Yo, King Alex here. So, yeah, that game just keeps crashing OBS for some reason. Car dealer simulator, that game. Very annoying. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna play a different game. Actually, let me just sort out the stream first. Actually, no, we need to fucking, I need to bloody download the game. I don't know how many megabytes it is as well. Or gigabytes, megabytes. Cooking Simulator patch just came out. Okay, I'm playing Cooking Simulator. I changed my mind. What the fuck? It's already patched. Oh, it's the Christmas patch. Okay, we've already put it up. We're playing this one, so ALysium 10 gigabytes. Tell you what, we'll play Cooking Simulator while this fucking loads up, if we can. I don't know if we can. I don't know if this computer can handle fucking downloading and playing games and streaming. But we can give it a go, you know? Why not? Why the fuck not? Cooking Simulator is chill. You know? Like, I wanted to try the new game because like, I'm not sure like how uh, I'm a bit bored. You know, I like that game because it's like fucking brain taxing, but it's like boring. You know, because it's repetitive. So I was thinking if we play Disco Elysium, did I spell it wrong? I might have spelled it wrong. 2019. Fucking, it's quite old. Isn't it? I didn't realise it was that old. Thought it was quite a new game. Oh, why are you playing music? God damn it. Right, that'll definitely demonetize me. I was too slow at fucking do it. What we're doing? New playlist. Disco. Release. I think that's how you spell it. Maybe I don't know. It's fine. You'll figure it out. Actually, it says it's spelled wrong already. I can't even change it now. I can't even delete it. Playlist. Okay, I'm not getting the playlist. Disco. Release. No, still spelled wrong. How the fuck do you spell Disco Elysium? It says A, right? Oh, it's E. What the fuck does Elysium mean anyway? Let's get into Definitely gonna get demonetized. Might as well start a new stream, to be honest. If we're playing Cooking Simulator. By the time I fucking get this Cooking Simulator, by the time I do this, Elysium, this Elysium will be downloaded. Oh, I paused it. Uh, how do you not pause it when you're playing games? Pause background downloads while I'm playing. Always allow background downloads. Maybe you're not downloading. Or maybe I can do it manually as well. What the fuck is it? I can't believe that game like actually fucked me over. Like fucked my stream up. Crazy. It's quite intensive that game on the graphics card. What it is. It's not very optimized. Good game though. It's just gonna chuck me straight in and it's not even gonna fucking let me chill out for a bit. We could turn fucking time limit off. Don't tell me this game's crashing. My computer's literally dying or something. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello? I think it's fucked. No, it's probably loaded. It's probably loaded. Like, it has a lot of stuff to do. It's not even doing that. Ah, wait a minute. Maybe it did something. No, it's not even using no CPU on the game, and the memory's just stuck. 5003.8 megabytes. Oh, it did something like that. Unity crash. Actually, that might fucking get rid of OBS. Oh. Oh, this ALysium's already fucking downloaded. Why do I have 5 OBS open? Fuck. What's this? Steam. Steam fucking quit. Even fucking Steam just exploded. No, it's still downloaded. It says it's going to take 10 minutes to download. I can wait 10 minutes. I don't know about you guys. You know, do you have a choice? What, what choice have you got? You could go watch something else. Suppose. I could watch something while I wait. Well, the problem is I can't watch it with you guys because I'll get demonetized. We can like look at YouTube, right? Maybe. Can we actually? No, that's not YouTube. A fresh start. Turning coal into rubies. Nice. I haven't actually done the rubies, have I? Can't remember. I think you only need like 10 or something. Hardly worth arguing about. Get that in fucking 2 seconds. This base is ours. Is it playing Project Zombies? No way. Oh man, I might actually want to watch that. I haven't seen him play Project Zombies for a while. Let's get a girl during Christmas. That's a good. Uh, I like it when girls fall. That's a really good fall. That is such a good fall. I've, I've done that. I've done that so many times. It's unbelievable. Wait, why have you got a pint at Greg's? That 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 can't be right. Surely not. Such an odd coincidence. Oh, man, I wanna watch a lot of that shit. I don't know why. Making me wanna watch it. Damn clickbait titles. What are you updating now? Empire Wars 1v1 ladder reset. That will become the Red Bull Millennium ladder in January. I literally haven't played Age of Empires since I bought it. Well, I played it when I bought it. I never played it again. It's too hard, man. Like I'm not good at fucking micromanaging and shit. I used to be good at it, but I'm not anymore. I'm really, really bad at it. It probably doesn't help that I'm drinking when I'm playing as well. That fucking slows me down horrendously. The more I drink, bakery management simulator. Like, I want to play fucking kebab chefs again as well. Yes, kebab chefs. Beyond. That's a, oh, they've got a new update as well. I'm pretty sure I've played it since August though, right? That's a long time ago. Oh, fucking tired. Right, we're not gonna get much of this being done. Oh, this has a new update. The final cut. Our latest update. Vulnerability patch linked to the zero parades for dead spies in game storefront. What do you mean? launching. Oh, it said 30 seconds, 30 seconds ago. What the fuck? Keeps going up. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going down faster now. It'll go back up though. Back up to 20 seconds or something. It's just go on and play it. We are playing it. We're fucking doing it. We're in. Thank you to Typhoid for buying me this game. I don't know how much it was. He just goes, I'll buy you this game. Alright, not gonna say no. Like, I'll definitely play it, you know. It's not like it won't get any use out of it. Oh, like, can my computer even handle this game? Oh shit, my computer can't even handle the game. That's not good. Can it not? I might have to restart my computer. Something not right, not going right. Is it graphic intensive this game? It's not happy. Oh, it's doing something. Oh, weird. Let's turn everything down to fucking low. Because it seems to be not very happy with my computer. Where's the graphics? I invite environmental effects. Low. It shows off. Just stream mode. Yep. Twitch integration. Polls so that views can influence the gameplay. We could play on Twitch. Vibration. Dyslexic fun. College. That's college. What the fuck is all that? Please read this content policy carefully before using college. This content policy may change or be updated from time to time. Players, the content policy forms are part of and should be read in conjunction with or in conjunction with players' license agreement. If this content policy is translated into like legal implications in the future, is like a new time. We're happy for you to create and share content created in ALysium, but content will avoid punishments. You must not remove the college watermark from your unauthorized publicly display any content that has those watermark. You do not have the rights to use another person's IP. What is this about? I don't really know that. Mode contains spoilers. Spoilers. New game. What? Thinking. Average. Average. Good. Average. Week. No, not week. Wrong week. Average. Average. Is it a card game? What, like, what the fuck? I don't even know what this shit is. Is there a fucking tutorials? It don't say what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, do I get to choose one of these? Or is this it's like Dungeons and Dragons? Okay, so um, I don't know, logic. Yeah, I'll do logic. God, why do you just get one? Maybe I did that wrong. Berries are oh. Isn't it? Why do all these games have been this happening?
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever.
I had to click fucking continue for
Never,
it to end.
ever.
I never ever. Over it. Never ever.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
That's simply keep on
An
non-existent.
inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Rub your cockney twat. What was that about the eggs?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thief. Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of the Pelagic Zone.
Invisible logic zone. What the fuck?
Alright, nothing down to fuck all, Borough.
Brother. uh,
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
but no, I need to blow it
Do
myself
you
instead.
really? You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Tell me what is waiting for me.
There's this giant ball there. An evil ape. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How big is the ball? How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small. Infinitesimally small. Infinitesimally infinitism. You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large. Infinitesimally. You can't even make out it's a ball. Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face. Or you lose.
Vying for resources. I don't even know what that means. It's just a stupid expression you picked up from somewhere. Part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. Have to beat the other evil apes in the face or you lose. Alright, I've got to hit it in the face. That sounds like something I would like to do. Let's go.
Yes,
That's sad.
it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
In drown.
You lost.
off. Open my eyes. I see. I'm actually worried. Sort out tape while the song was playing. This reel to reel tape player is still on rolling empty. Hold tab to highlight. Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff here. Bathtub wine beer, sweet liquor bottle.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Behold.
Yeah, it's fine.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
It's me, I guess. Superstar.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Fucking hell, it's hot.
You are correct.
Oh, we've got to actually get the correct answer. Dig deeper into your mind to locate the source of that expression. Attempt to stop the expression from happening.
It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
Okay.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened. For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume Lamillion.
What the fuck's going on, man? Leave me alone.
Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open air,
Million.
Boîte de Nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
Why is it all French? I don't know French.
It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return. It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
A lot of this is happening. Open the stuff. Tab.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Well, this was going to commit suicide. We don't need to. I don't really want to mess with the fan. Sounds dangerous. Is that my jacket? Why can't I click on that fucking other thing? Oh, pants. Not overdrunk. Very dangerous.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
What? Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Can't we fucking move a bit faster? Oh, now we're stop. Who's left shoe? The right shoe. Can we spin around? Oh, buttons. Crouch. C for skills. L for time. I for inventory. T for internalize. I don't know what it means. Don't play music. I've got stream more. Oh, well. I don't want to go out. Oh, we have a shoe. Found it. I just jumped down. I don't really want to go near that one. Seems dangerous. Money.
Hello, officer.
Why am I poisonous? The year is 51. Oh.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
No.
Seems perplexed by your question. You just fucking call me officer? I know, I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Hey. You just said... No.
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time. You've been here for 3 days, on official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Say that again. I couldn't say in truth so far, mostly drinking. Huh? Me? Or you? Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of law? Challenge. Try the expression let her know you want her. That's a bit fucking forward. You know, fucking, you know. I don't want her. I just want to take her out on a date and get to know her. Why don't I remember?
Could it be because of the drinking?
Yeah, that's fine. Silly question. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law?
Could it be because of the drinking?
That's interesting.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
That's a good point. Not gonna lie. Always wins 666. Why is it so low? Why does it say why it's 17%? That's not very good odds. I mean, I'll take it. You know, just 'cause
The words have already left your mouth.
I want to have fuck with you. I have to say that. Can't I just leave?
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on, say it again. No, you see, that's not what you said. You said, come on, man, pretty please. One more time. Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cup are you? Okay, sir. I have to ask, do you really not remember? Just like that? You drank so much you lost your memory?
I don't know what to say, man. What would I say in this situation? Like, probably it's a conspiracy. Otherworldly mystery at foot.
In that case, I think I might have a premonition for you. It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
What the fuck? The hips don't lie. Don't fucking look at
And
that.
for the record, no, I didn't do it.
What didn't you do? You definitely did something bad. Why is this little? What did I just pick up? Can you slow down now? You were walking nice and slow. I've got to go down the steps. Where did I find the key? I found a key for something. I'm going back upstairs. I feel like I found a key for these rooms.
The door is closed. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Why are you doing this? Don't do this to me. Beauty, don't be abandoned me.
The door does not care. Still no answer. Still nothing. Still nothing. This door can open.
Show my room again. Did I find the key after? Why did I find the key? Pretty sure I found a key.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
What's fucking this game's a bloody detective game. Interesting. What am I doing?
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Did you say it came from the outside or the inside? You said it came from the inside, right? Came from the inside. Looks like a stone of some sort.
The shoe you found on the balcony fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
Why would I throw my shoe?
Congratulations, you smashed the window with your own shoe.
Yeah.
You mean someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it?
That don't really make sense.
This person also forced the drinks on you. Pretty much. But hey, at least you found your shoe. Not that it will keep you warm at night.
That was probably not necessary.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Looks down at me? You're the one with fucking stuffed seabird.
That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
Have a drink.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room? No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here. No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
No, I'm not the bartender.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager. I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in. She just, you know.
Well, how do I get a fucking drink in this fucking place? What the fuck?
Oh no, you're a hero. A real...
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
Yes, you are. A real decorated... What did you not do? First you took the body down. Then you solved the murder. Then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
What the fuck are you on about?
Oh, it's not? You're right. It's not.
Hmm? I don't think we're getting no out of the guy. It's like, makes sense. I mean, whatever it is. Large bubble is resistance to surface. Menus might play not only the word what it is. Am I going in? I bolted a sign reached kitchen reserved for personnel until 13 hours. Some of that closed for window. Ventilator. Ah, that's why we closed. Yes. Money? Bottle of rum and the back. It's spilling out. Okay, pick it up. Sign reads mess hall reserved for union members. Oh, that's 16 hours. I have to remember what fucking time everywhere opens. Do we talk to the disabled person first?
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Okay.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Be spectacled. Be spectacled. What's bespectacled? Like fucking toxic. It's like bespoken. Why does it have one charges? Health charges.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
What is this? What's that fucking star at the bottom right corner? What's that again? Solution. Temporary research bonus. Head in the clouds. Research time. 4 hours. 3 minutes. What the fuck? How come I can click on some of these? Loads of shit. Is this all the shit that we need to find? I have to fuck it all.
If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
This is a cop. Yes.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize. Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold on orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Look at this fucking picture. Like, who the fuck made this game? Are they on fucking acid? Fucked up graphs. What did you say? Concentration from guys should be deep gold and orange like which was stench of liquor rising from your breath. There are 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go. Huh?
Okay then.
When the dice rolling, you didn't come up with a name. What the fuck? Because he processes the information and disregards
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Yeah, I didn't have to tell him the name because I won the dice roll, so benefit. So I don't even know my name. You mean him, not towards the cafeteria manager? Yeah.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm a policeman. What? Interviews? They're not about interviews yet.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
I don't like dead bodies. Look, man, yeah. I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge? Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes?
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
Having your own room.
Are you kidding me? It's you. It's obviously you. You smell like liquor. And
See? Everyone agrees it's your color scheme. We're on the right track with this name thing.
is this what you get when you call the police now? We've been waiting for a week here.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Dave, I have Whirling in rags might know something about the murder that happened in the yard. Inspect the body hanging in the back of the yard with rags. This is next to another inspection, which just needs to press the edge of the door. Needs to report your missing badge to the 41st precinct as soon as possible. The lieutenant said that you can use the video in thank you. Someone who reported the hanging to ALysium, maybe if you can find out what it was, it may shed new light on the events. I have an idea where to start, but the caller could have been anyone. Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made the call. Where's the number?
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
Goodbye.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions. His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him. Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through. She went away because none of your business. Oh my God, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it. She went away because none of your business. Extra fine.
Let's go.
That's a call reply. Right. Someone reported dying into ALysium. Maybe if you find out who it was, they should light on the event. You have an idea where to start, but the caller could have been a call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave class. But she made the call. This guy knows. This guy knows. This guy
Not
knows
so
too much.
fast. You owe me 130 real. Oh, you don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember?
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money. You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything.
Oh, bad idea.
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money. Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything. I don't really need you to say anything. I just need the money.
I can't.
What are you, brain damaged? Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs. Yes, it is. No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real. Yes. It is.
Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
It does, doesn't it?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away. No, don't. There's no need. You really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
Exactly, I'm too busy for all this fucking pain shit. What the fuck? Gotta fucking investigate a murder.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know.
Why did you say that?
Because fucking that's the only place on the options. That's just something inspiring that it wasn't the and they must have some meaning. Do you know a place called Marvel?
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place?
But isn't that an expression?
A saying, up on Marvel Hill, a great high place, one that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Sounds very promising. Hurry up. Which door do I have to go out? Fuck the police.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? Of course. What can I help you with? Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning. She shifts in her seat awkwardly.
Me? I am just a gardener. I am pleased to meet you too, officer. Me? I am just a gardener. I am pleased to meet you too, officer. Of course. I won't hold...
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Take us to our home. Street name. How about the litter is around this?
Welcome to Rivachol.
Don't you welcome to Rivachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture. while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Battle of the Years. Well, I'll tell you what. I came from Africa. 15,000 years ago, you know? My fucking parents.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Alright, yeah, that's true. Fair enough.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Well, I've got fucking
I
questions
know
for
exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
You're under arrest.
Silence.
Impersonating a
The
police
air
officer.
between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup.
I will be
Now's
cool.
your moment to shine.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be a nice police officer. Fucking Akim, I've got your back. Give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder.
Whatever
that's
you
settled there
say,
with some questions.
officers.
He works him passively. Cigarette smouldering between his fingers. What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation. The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
You've been here for 2 months. Just standing in fucking right in the middle of fucking what kind of
Apples.
apples? Don't believe you.
Fine.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
That's what I was thinking.
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge, you know. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Who's talking now? That was not the racist lorry driver's friend. Now is Cockney. What? Bury your head under the sand like common sheep. Yeah, that's not really a saying.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are
Oh no, it's
superior by
French again.
design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
I don't think he's a racist lorry driver. I think he's fucking against racism. No? What did he say? People study these things that you and me are superior by design. The concept of lieutenant so naturally occidentals. I don't know what I mean. I don't know what that word means either. Should be in charge. Why has it got a capital O? Is that a spelling mistake? What the fuck's occidentals? Obviously, you can see the merits in that. I don't know what occidentals means. So, yeah.
Oh?
I can get down with racism. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Okay, sure, whatever. I'd really rather talk about something else.
Good.
I can get down with
If
racism.
we, the evening
I have
people,
to fucking
put
say it.
together, we can form a bulwark against these
Only a
troubled
computer
times.
game, people.
Root out the forces that seek to undermine the well-being of our people.
Gotta get on his good side. Good. If we, the evening people, pull together, we can form a bulwark against these troubled times. Man grins at you. Root out the forces that seek to undermine the well-being.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi's stern expression remains unchanged, but you sense he can't be happy about this turn of events.
I don't care what he fucking thinks. I'm the fucking boss. We've asked a lot of questions. We're in this door. What's that fucking noise?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, that's the tear machine.
I know that. What is
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
She sounds like my fucking ex-boss. A little bit dumber. That's no fun. Lindsay, she will call. Docs. So what does it do? Like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then gives you money. Oh, a recycling machine. I see. And how do I pick up tear for these tear machines?
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so.
A bag of what? A bag of bottles?
Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there, somewhere.
We need to make some money, apparently. Call this.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
I like your attitude.
What's that magazine she's reading?
I don't really care about the magazine. I want to ask questions. Let's proceed.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
I'm a police officer. fine.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so not really. No, I didn't know him at all. I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay. I don't know, really. Long?
Oh, yeah, fucking, like, I'd arrest all these people at this point. We have no evidence. We have no evidence to arrest her. It's fine.
Uh-huh. I don't really know anything. Uh-huh.
What did I say? There's a hole in the fence.
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Yeah, but he'll turn out to be a millionaire. And fucking, he'll rule the world.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Like the Rothschilds. They're ugly as fuck out. Jesus. And the fucking the Queen, the King, ugly as sin. Jesus. I can't talk. But, you know. Oh yeah. Nappa yells the other kid behind the fence.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throw.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about. I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's
The
right
kid's
to
on
the sea.
drugs. Why is he on drugs? Connor's riding at sea. His wife swept from his brow. There's another flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener. Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
What a kid. What a kid.
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got. Kuno's Kuno, pig.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Dead person.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, Pigonaut. Right, Pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
Oh no, he's talking about himself.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Shitload, Pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Kuno's fucking. Kuno uses the fucking for target practice.
Kuno uses the fuck you. That sounds weird.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking... Mesco, or I don't know, some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Is it? What, because he said he didn't do it?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Faggery. Faggery Kuno. Oh, we're gonna get demonetized.
Kuno's fucking. Kuno uses the fucking. Your test.
Get lost.
Fine.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Well, I wasn't saying goodbye. I was trying to leave. His ladder is rickety, but still climbable. How do you climb? Can I pull him down, please?
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
I'm a police officer, it's fine.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, eternite.
It's a fucking door.
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes. No, there's more to this. you get this strange feeling. Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see, especially the small ones. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material.
It's a fucking door, bro. It's a fucking door. Right, I'm gonna take one more look at them on it.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
This is a white check you made, right?
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. There is freight nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they
What do you want to
don't...
do with the money, man? Sniff it.
There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Oh, the gardener.
Greenhouse. Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Oh, this game's complicated.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
What greenhouse? We can't get in. We have to go back, right?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Why am I looking at this?
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
They went in, they reversed out. They turned. Okay. Some days ago. It's a message written in the language of burnt.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there. And then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager.
can't understand why you would go through that fence. It's too tight to get a car through. Like just enough room to get a car through. It's not the best idea fucking driving up there. I mean, unless you're fucking getting rid of some fucking junk, I suppose. But you know, it's another suspect. Like everybody's a suspect right now, in my opinion, because nobody wants to fucking tell me shit. I mean, I think it's maybe because my speech is too low or something.
The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south, must have been in a hurry.
I could have seen the dead body and just thought of what this one out. But yeah, still fucking a suspect. Of course it's a concern for the case.
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time.
What, on foot? That wouldn't seem like a good idea. Nothing needs to way. I suppose you've got a bag. Okay. Lady. A very muscular man. What? Where?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or
What
organising
is
the
your life
stock.
story?
Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
So you're a prop. Convenient. Very convenient. That's fine. She's obviously not involved. Because she's a kid. There's no way a kid can get like hanged or something like that. There's no way. It's very unlikely anyway. Unless the kid's like that. And even then, you know, a psychopath would fucking find an easier way to fucking kill somebody. Not fucking. It's definitely murder. Because you won't do it in a busy fucking town centre. You know, if you were gonna kill yourself, you won't hang yourself from a tree in the middle of a fucking busy town centre. I don't know what to say.
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm. Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
I might have to leave it there. I'm fucking tired. Always time. Save it. No, can't save it. It's down in there. Checkpoint. I can't save it.
Crime is what we were solving before this conversation began.
Maybe we have to wait until we get out of the fucking conversation.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him. You don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
She looks at Dick Mullen, frowning. He isn't even drawn right. She examines the picture, trying to find whatever is wrong with it. She then shrugs and puts the book aside, unconvinced.
Sure you can, sir. He's just a fictional character. He'll be no match for you. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
$42%.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
What do you mean, sir?
Show your hands, bitch. Rest. I was hoping I could arrest everybody. I like threaten him with arrest at least. Not to arrest them, just to see what the fuck is there. I'll never arrest anybody. You know. I might be a corrupt cop, but you know, I'll never arrest anybody. Just try to fucking find someone. So I'll threaten you with arrest all day long. You know, if I were a real life police officer, I would actually threaten you with arrest all the time, just to get fucking information out of you. I won't arrest you, but you know, Well, I might arrest you. Depends what you say. But you know, it's just mainly it's just to get information out of you. That's one thing I noticed about police. They lie to you. They say you're under arrest, and you know you gotta fucking tell them. You gotta tell them shit. You don't have to fucking speak to them. You know, like you know, they say when you're under arrest, you have the right to remain silent. You also have the right to remain silent when they're fucking questioning you. The only problem is if you remain silent when they're questioning you, then that gives them reasonable suspicion because you're avoiding the questioning. The questioning that is not actually protected by the arrest procedure. You have the right to remain silent. You know, if the police question you before they've arrested you, then that can be admissible in court. Whatever you say. But if they arrest you and read you your rights, then that can't be admissible in court. That can be used in court. So every time you're under arrest, don't fucking talk to them, right? Because you're actually in the shit then. But if the police are questioning you, and this is your fucking get out of jail free card, you can tell them like the truth, hopefully, to get you out of the situation. You know, just say you punch someone in the face, right? And the police go, we're just asking questions right now. Did you punch him in the face? You say yes, but it was in self-defense. And they'll go, right, well, you're under arrest under suspicion of assault. And then you say nothing else. Because that's the truth, you know? Like regardless if you get arrested, you know, it don't matter, you know? Like you gotta tell the truth. And then you say nothing else after that. Like sometimes they'll go, alright, well we won't arrest you. But you know, if you punch someone in the face and you fucking hurt them, you know you're gonna get arrested. In England anyway. That's just it's just the way it is, you know. Unfortunately. Even if it is self-defense. Even if it is your word against theirs, you know. If you punch someone in the face, I mean, if it don't cause any harm, you know, if you don't break the jaw like Audit in Britain, then maybe you won't get arrested. But you know, if you break someone's jaw, you're gonna get arrested. You know, it's just that simple. You don't have to be arrested, you know. It's just the police don't really know what to do, you know. So you'd probably be arrested. Like, you could come in for a voluntary interview, you know. In fact, you know, if you left the scene, you punched someone in the jaw and you left the scene, and you got away from being attacked, then you could probably you know the police would probably come at your door and arrest you, or you know they might ring you up and go, you know, if your number's on file, my number's on file, you know. So police have me on speed dial, you know, because I've been arrested so many times. My number's on file, so they can just ring me up. Which is not a good thing. I'd rather the police didn't have a number, but you know, it's handy sometimes because the police just ring you up and they go, "Ah, do you want to come in for a voluntary interview?" And I'm like, "What happens if I don't?" And they go, "Well, you could be arrested. You know, like we might have to fucking bring you in." All right, fair enough. And then you turn up for a voluntary interview and they fucking keep you in cells for a bit and put you in cells. I'm like, why are you putting me in cells? I came in for a voluntary interview. Oh, it's just procedure. I don't know about any procedure where you come in for a voluntary interview and you put me in a cell. Well, would it take your fucking shoelaces off, you know? Like, like we would have to do usually. So, you know, it's different this time. I don't want to be in the cell, man. I don't want to be in the cell. I don't want to be fucking. I don't want to feel like a criminal. You know? Because I'm not a criminal. It makes me fucking feel bad about myself. You know, when you put me in that cell every time, it makes me feel bad about myself. And, you know, I'm not about feeling bad about myself. I have done some questionable things in my time. You know? Questionable things. But, you know, somehow I've survived a criminal record. And, you know, I don't have any, like, I've had to do these questionable things, you know? I've had to do these questionable things. There was no other option, you know? I have to defend myself. Like, it's sad, but, you know, everything I've ever done in my life has just been defending myself. And, you know, and I feel bad about it, you know? Don't get me wrong, I feel bad about it. I feel really bad about it because fucking I keep getting arrested and, you know, it fucking hurts me every time. That people would think that of you, you know, if you just defend yourself. And, you know, people on YouTube say, you get yourself into these fucking situations. I mean, you know, everybody gets it into situations every time, every day of the week, you know. Everybody in the world gets into situations. Does that mean they can't defend themselves? Does that mean, you know, they have to feel bad about defending themselves? Like, it's like, it's a mute point. And every time I have to defend myself, it makes me feel bad, you know. Like, I'm not fucking bothered about the other person, you know. The other person is a criminal, you know, because they hurt me, and they don't even get arrested, you know. They don't even see justice. Like, because I get arrested, you know, I get arrested for something that they did, you know, the police did, you know, the police don't seek justice. I've been assaulted, I've been abused by the police so many occasions. Well, not so many occasions, but you know, fucking one, two, three, maybe more than three, you know. I mean, the other things are just fucking abuse of power, in my opinion. But police have a higher, they have protection, you know, through because they've got a hard job to do, hard job in quotation marks. Yeah, they get fucking leniency. So you know, like I complained about them. I've complained about them like many times. They've ruined my life, you know. The police have ruined my life. Like, without a shadow of a doubt, you know, like the police have ruined my life. Like they've made me into somebody that I don't want to be. You know, scared. You know, made me into a scared fucking. I mean, I've always been scared. I was bullied in school, but they made me into a fucking introvert. More so than I was. I was always an introvert, you know, but I was bullied in schools also, you know, that probably made me introverted. It's interesting, you know, psychology. But I do use it as an excuse as well to be the way I am. But I also am the way I am because of what happened. So I like, is it an excuse? 'Cause I can't help it, you know. I feel that way. I just feel that way. I can't stop it, you know. I can't just fucking. And to all the haters on YouTube, you know. I struggle with it every day, you know. I don't like the person that I am today, but I can't stop it, you know. I can't fucking just be different, you know. I can't just change because it's just, it's always there in my mind, you know, like fucking post-traumatic stress disorder, you know. It's always there, and it just sneaks up on you when you don't expect it. I don't usually talk about this shit, but it's hard, man. It's fucking hard. I can't play this game anymore. I'm gonna quit. I mean, I'll play it again. I'm intrigued of the story for sure, but this game is just bringing out fucking all sorts of fucking feelings. Like even like like even if I was a corrupt police officer, I wouldn't fucking arrest people for no reason, and that's what they did to me. They arrest you, they take you through court, they fucking hurt, they beat me up. They beat me up, or they pushed me, and they fucking dragged me down to the floor. Like proper aggressive, man. Some police officers. I don't usually like fucking games like this. I like Dungeons and Dragons, but I don't like really enjoy games like this because like I want something to happen, you know, and no's fucking happening right now. But like, I'm sure something will happen, you know. We'll find something out, you know. We'll fucking figure something out. Like I'm sure there's a like a fast way to fucking do all this shit. Speed run, but I don't know how to fucking do it. So it's gonna take a while. I don't even know how big this game is. Like I mean, there's a lot of writing just at the start of the game, you know. Like, how much fucking writing is there? I'll definitely fucking I'll definitely fucking complete this game. Well, I'll try to complete it because I want to know what the story goes. I love RPGs. This is like an RPG investigation game, I guess. But this is a bit slow for like getting loot. You know, we haven't got much loot. Like we found some money and then fucking guy tried to take it away from us straight away and he says that you don't even have enough money. So, like, where's the fucking loot? You know? I've got to find a plastic bag. I've got to find a bag to put fucking plastic balls in so I can make money. That's the only way I've found to make money so far. And that's fine, but I haven't even found no fucking glass bottles yet. Well, I found one glass bottle in my fucking room. Yeah. So I'm guessing they want glass bottles. Maybe they want any fucking like recyclable materials in that fucking machine. Tear machine. The tear machine is a tear machine, you know, like what yeah, but what do I put in it? Oh, you need a bag. A bag of what? You know, a bag of fucking, you know. I need a bag to put in the tear machine. Don't even need bottles, you know, just a bag. Just a bag. And then we'll get money. I haven't found one bag yet. You know? What do you mean, sir? She looks very. You know.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest. She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded? Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
You're uptight because of your mother and the pressure she's putting on you. Rats have been nibbling on your fingers, child labour in dismal working conditions. Dismal working conditions. Chewed on nails means you're recycling your body material. It's an intense dedication to the way of business. There are no riches without personal sacrifice. I don't want to go down this conversation. Can I choose no fucking conversation? I mean, we're a police officer, you know. We're investigating. You're uptight because your mother.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't.
Either way, another ace deduction by the #1 detective in town. That's so narcissistic.
It was okay, sir.
I hope this entertains you.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
Ask her. That was a masterclass move, whatever, kid. I don't need to prove myself to you. Huh? I'm so fine. Who's that? Did you do something about me?
You're quite sober.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
I'll have you know, I am fucking very, very drunk. Actually. That's what I would say. Well, how do you know? I'm usually not. Not what? Not drunk.
Because you usually aren't.
Fair. That's a good point. I'm also sad my head hurts. I'm having a grand time.
I'm sorry, sir. I hope things get better soon.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow. There's something you're missing.
What am I missing?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Seems like most people who read these books fail to get more famous from reading them. Right. Why does this matter? I have a question.
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running. Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Doubt? What? Yeah, because of Mum.
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Just in a way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, so that they'll all go bankrupt. Arsehole.
I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
That sounds serious. I should probably look into this. Narrow your eyes and look through the creaking boards on the window. Why would I say that?
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
I can't understand what he's saying. We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here. Lieutenant, it's a note in the notebook.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
I want to like investigate a murder. You know, I don't look at bad games. I will look at bad games. Makes sense. I'm only asking kid questions because she might fucking know something. She's on a study.
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were asking about Dick Mullen.
Alright, this guy fucking don't want to talk about it.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir? Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
I'm still missing some.
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals. It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things, and it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him. You don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
She looks at Dick Mullen, frowning. He isn't even drawn right. She examines the picture, trying to find whatever is wrong with it. She then shrugs and puts the book aside, unconvinced.
Sure you can, sir. He's just a fictional character. He'll be no match for you. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Let it go up. What have I missed?
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
A man and lady business. What, a sex book? What the fuck? You shouldn't be reading that. What about a book where the man and lady business doesn't work out at all?
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Yeah, you think has one about an extremely painful breakup? No, I don't want to say that.
I don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though.
I don't know. Some women like that. You know? In fact, a lot of women like that. I mean, they like true crime, so why would I not like fucking breakup stories? Like, I feel fucking bad saying this to a kid.
No, I don't know. Yes, she knows books, definitely.
What was that? An idea for an unfinished novel stuck somewhere in your forebrain? Later, when you get the chance, you should address these issues by getting drunk. That'll show them.
Too late for more difficult. IRL. What about a poor man getting a rich lady? Getting a rich lady. Yeah, what about a poor man getting a rich lady? Nobody wants to read that. Everybody wants to read a rich lady getting a poor man, but nobody wants to read fucking a poor man getting a rich lady. Nobody fucking cares about Like everybody nowadays is just like, oh, simp, fucking simp, bro. What about when everyone's born? What about where the man and lady business doesn't work out at all?
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Yeah, it's the same fucking thing I just asked, right? I think she has one about an excretion.
I'm sure she can help out. Anything else you're curious about? That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
I had a feeling so.
Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
Nice and pretty people, and everyone's happy in the end. Apart from your crime novels. Who's happy about that? You know, fucking the police. The police are happy. Oh, the cops, the criminal. Both of the men are bad.
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that. Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
Alright. Well, that's enough questions from me. I'm pretty sure I'm still missing something. I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Maybe some about other books? No, sir, I can't. It would be too tiring to refrain from it. It's already tiring enough to remember to say it all the time. It's nice of you to say I could stop, though. By your command. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running. School? Well, mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street, and the people there run it. They say it's a charity. Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds...
There is stress and unease behind these words.
Mum says it's peachy.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Do I? What am I missing? What are you missing? Why does it feel familiar? Like, do I do this? Yeah, okay. It's more than a third. 1 in 3 chance. No, it's less than a third. It's only a kid.
You have absolutely no idea. Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard again.
Put skill points in suggestion. I don't even know how to do that. Skill. Right. What do you get out of this? Okay, bye. Right, do I have to any? I feel like there's nothing in here. There might be people. Oh, there's people in here. There you are. What have you got to say
Welcome
for
to
yourself?
Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Shut the fuck
Be
up.
welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Yes. So are you the owner of the store?
I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture. Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything?
Good point.
See those shelves there? Go, be drawn. Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you, don't they?
I'm gonna have to go to bed. I'm falling asleep. Like I can't even do it. Maybe it's saved. Like
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
how can I save it? Joking on it's out, like and subscribe. Definitely not the worst game. But until then, see, like and subscribe. Donate to your favourite streamers.